Good morning, Southern California, AM 1220 KHTS. Your host on the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight, and joined by Dean Theodore. Dean Theodore, I got thrown off there because Dean asked me, next time your roof leaks, you got to call me. And I had just that nightmare of what was happening last weekend when it was raining, and the weekend after last. My roof leaked, and I needed a handyman quick.
Well,
yeah.
Next time you're going to call me.
Next time, well, no. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, Dean Theodore on the Handyman Connection. Typical job that you have to help people out, because a lot of times in life, it's just getting those odds and ends cleaned up that are sitting there, projects undone.
The most of them are related to drywall repairs, roof leaks that went into drywall repairs, molding, trim, that kind of thing. Paint, another one. We do just about everything, though. We handle everything from electrical, plumbing, and major remodels to as small as putting a lock set in.
When it comes to handyman, is there a certain space you live in, like if you will, that it's, from what I understand, the licensing is a little bit different, where your project caps out at a certain amount, or you're not building a home, basically.
Yeah.
Tell me this sweet spot.
So there's, for my business, for California, you have to have a contractor's license to operate in California as a handyman. Anything below $500, you can have a pickup truck and set of tools and do work. For my business and the work that I do, it necessitates me to have a contractor's license. So I'm a fully contracted, licensed, insured, bonded, with about 6 employees right now and growing.
Right. So you're able to do bigger projects.
I can do anything as a remodel or build a home, or I can fix your lock set on your house. I can flex either way.
So your typical that you find is drywall repair, and the such. I would think you get a lot of, for lack of a better term, housewives calling and saying, "My husband has not gotten around to fixing what he had started."
I got it today. When I was sitting in the green room waiting to come in, someone called me and said, "My husband did not put the shelf up that he wanted me to put up. I wanted him to put up. So I'm calling you to put that up."
Or it just fell.
Yeah, well, one or the other, right? It wasn't put up right, or it didn't get put up at all. So
yeah, we say no job's too small. Sometimes the smaller jobs lead to other situations
Absolutely.
where we're able to help. So give me an example.
Customer calls me and says, just this morning, that they want me to fix a hole in a door. And I went over there and looked at the door, and sure, I can fix the hole in the door, but there's other projects that need to be done, like a leaking toilet and such. So I was able to lead into more jobs. And sometimes the customers don't realize it because they're moving so quickly. What I like to say with people is I give them the opportunity to fix things that they've never had time to do, because we're all really busy. 2-income families, impossible to take the time out to do what they want to do, but they've got a quality of life that they want to improve upon. So I provide them that.
When you think about your own house, you think about, let me see, the weather stripping that's coming off. You think about the small hole in the door. You think about the little electrical plug that you want switched out. You think about the running toilet that's in the kids' bathroom. You think about, you can come in and for 30 minutes to an hour or two, really get all those odds and ends done, and they're off your punch list.
Yeah, exactly. And we're really good with realtors. I've hooked up with a number of realtors to handle that on the if they're selling a home and they've got a punch list that inspectors had. I do a lot of that.
Yeah, you get all that knocked out and quick. Yeah. And I find that if you find a great person like Dean, a company like Dean's, one job will lead you into another, and then you have a go-to person. If you own a rental property, have Dean on speed dial, or someone like Dean on speed dial, because when something goes wrong, it's not your problem anymore. You just call Dean and it gets squared away.
You bet.
Yeah, and I think that's really important, because one of the greatest ways to build wealth is buy real estate and hold on to real estate.
Yep.
But people say the inconvenience of getting the call because the plumbing's leaking or because this or that. And I think that's really important to keep in mind.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. Those that want to reach out to you, Dean, how can they get you?
You can call me directly at 661-312-6466.
Is that your cell phone?
That's my cell phone.
Perfect. I got it now.
And then you can call and set up an appointment at 661-964-6900, which is my call center, and we'll take your information and set up an estimate. Free.
Love that. No cost. Love that. Ladies and gentlemen, Dean Theodore, owner of Handyman Connection, 661-964-6900.
Right.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks.
Good to see you again. Patriots or Falcons?
Oh, Falcons.
Oh, wow. I think half the country's Falcons. Well, hope you enjoyed this edition of... Well, I'm Patriot. Sorry, my brother lives in Boston.
I'm sorry to hear that.
They know how to win. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed this edition of the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight. Watch us online, hometownstation.com or Facebook Live. Hope you enjoyed this, and until we speak again, have a great day.